Oh God, I'm live. Hi. I need to go to Molly's guest room and see what we do. Yes. I have a pattern. I have collab. I have co-star. I indulge in astrology every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, energy. Thank you. No! I don't have to do this. It has not recovered from its filter situation, but that's okay. The story will take place mostly in my head, like anything. Just like reading anything, just like thinking upon your lover, just like that first kiss. Allegra's most favorite joke was on young lovers. He liked to switch the jars so that they would know from the unlabeledness of them which one was love and which one was hate. Well, I think you're fine. Yes. Can be, but no. Which means army stuff. Hornbirds and the drug bees. What was I gonna do? Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball.
Oops. Should be playing tonight.
No.
Should I tear this damn page out of the book? Make sure it is to roll a joint. Next question. Well, sorry, not really. You are depriving yourself of needed filth and pleasure by skipping this card. Too bad. Indecisiveness has led to fatigue. Enjoy level 8. This next pages needs a decision. Fast. Please choose an option. Should I eat the captain? I explored another road bit to find 5 walkers behind each cell door holding those still alive down for Shepherd. Real original. To bite and devour. Here is a domestic interpersonal question. I am about to visit a friend who might contain ulteriorities, which is specifically compliments, asking you to empty the beliefs that support you to fill age. Control buttons, Mike. I question you are bugged. Prove me wrong. In addition, this mic is enabled so one may listen and if important info or needed help can be sent instantly. This is called help for a reason. You. Everyone contains a device that surveils. It is called a phone. It can be used to text and access the internet. It also contains important medicine available to all these functions, and infinitely more. You'll understand when you are older. Or you'll learn right quick if you find the malware I placed without me noticing. I also can read your jokes if you do use that mic. If important events occur, they will be noted, but by then it will be too late. Please let the following questions consume all of your immediacy. Should I push the big red button? What importance did insults in our childhood have on who you became as a teen, and what impact did it have on our society as a whole? You. It made America the worst possible setting to use drugs. Seriously, be careful what you set off Tony Hawk. Wait, did Kim just walk in or Nico? You look behind and your choices supporting characters happen. The corrupted pursue and peruse power at all costs like Hitler does in Death. Opposition are cast from the competitive echelons of society, super genius makers and explorers confined to their rooms with hands adrift in water. Boring easily subverted without access to ridiculous fundamental resources. They like their control. They like to watch. And they are lazy in bed. BRB son. The book of Matthew, the wise man builds his house upon the rock. Matt 6:26. How did we even get this far? Okay, here is a way simpler example. A young boy gets born without many friends like you might expect since he out of popularity as a crib bee. However, you have familiar peers to interact positively with in terms of joke telling, playing video games and songs. A simple example here is just asking, if a person is crying, a good way to talk is to say, have we done anything to you that should make you cry? That person will usually laugh as a matter of course. Of course, some people won't laugh. Especially if you go, oh come on, it's not that bad, he just said with his. And if you want a tougher, harsher judge of some random ass situation, you can always look to the past. Or the future. Sometimes your present will suffice, though that can only be determined given a full and complete context. And since your abusers are manspreading in the present with their minds, that is a tall order. Go back to the jokes. Any experience by those standards is laughable. Go own your past and make it something your future does not resemble. Meaning with some effort and some pain in your ass, you'll find that these dates of trauma are years behind. And that is a concept only Mantharp and his eidetic memory can appreciate. Because as Kim would say, BTW, the past mocks me. You, Kim Possible or Kim Kardashian? You, in Latin, what separates a friar from a bandit? 8000000 ball, about 5 to 12 inches depending. I plan on making my kids jock in corporeal experiences to make them love certain types things, as this is the only act of God and there is mine's last stand. Thank you so much. We're done. Good night, comrades. Please be safe out there and make sure none of that glue gets into the pipes. Thanks. Which pipes? Plumbing pipes? Or those ones you get at the deli? Both them not particular if your friendly neighbor sneaks in your house to look for fur coat for long lost treasures XD. Ha 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 ha, confused. Shit, I guess that's a pipe dream now, huh? Ah ha ha ha. You see another dimension, another personality you might possess. Do you suppose that fits in? It is tragic, certainly tragic, that we cannot see history without sacrificing our agency. Shit, this glue vapor is going to blow the third dimension up, like a comp. Oh, I thought if a cop were glue it wouldn't be all that adherent to things? Especially the sweatier they get. Anyway, it's not like religion that want control over everything, right? I won't bother trying to answer that. If you are going to lead men, you can't be tied down by them. How as a mage am I not myself in a way? Besides, the vapor can shift and change based on what face you show out the world, right? Why should history not have flexibility as well? Imagine our nightmares go completely incorrect. It's partially due to accepting too much rigidity. True. Please elaborate for the audience.
I don't want to. Well, if I don't wanna. You have until Monday to tell me exactly why. You must submit the report. You can feel free to write a rough draft now, and then we can work on a more refined draft later. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, okay. Let's go back. No, I don't need to do that. This is.
You dare question whether or not you are in the capable hands of an intellectual juggernaut? As humans diversified from F to E, I diversified from friendship and bonds. You're Dorian, I'm supposed to be the helping fin. Except, I'm obvious. True. Please elaborate for the audience. A painted smile works better than grimaces of pain. Besides, the future sounded very much like soup for lunch. Surrealist times, the sweet bean and szechuan dish, eat it twice a day at least. Cheers. Yes, Don Dewey scientist turned children's illustrator smile, all as it should be then, I suppose, before, with him. Fuck, what is with all this smoke? It's the fire baby. One last query. If you were the I Ching, what reading would you give me? Hash, perhaps? Oh, I don't know how you feel about Twitter, but I've grown to like it. Hold up in this bedlam and let the world stew. Throw on your 3 gallons android suit. Get rowdy and loose amongst the fools. It is morning, by human standards, and an M day. Equals oh no hash today, just trust. The authority, don't engage, learn acceptance. You cannot win against a higher power. No, but we can go for a bitter stalemate. Thanks for the consult. The end comes and the filth floats upwards, all your prey succumbs, burning and melting of self. Time for a breather, you feel. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Fucking hell, I've lost it. Kiyahu. Yip K-A. Motherfucker. You can sign Sitar to wherever the hell she is, looking funnier than the perm teen conscious of Victoria left soaking in bong water in Long Beach. Attorney sputters nonsense, your face curled in unpleasant rictus of willpower. Share it with her mean girls. You wish you could perform as well as a $200 hooker? Rainbows arch around her aura of cherry pie smiles and image assaults you fair being. Ordering Arino to make some shitty coffee. She makes her home in a giant coffee cup in Fantasyland. You'd break the bitch if it wasn't for the very real threat of slipping forever into infinity's oblivion. Instead, you build a ship inside a bottle with the instruction booklet Lexington kindly provide for you. Hattori Jackie from Seattle, call her Cotton. She used to be into fabric arts. Lana Del Rey with that glamour gaze. Tall, mean and Amazona from the Fierce Tribe Charmer. Faking kindness when needed like magician with a prop. Scarlet Sass Queen with a roundhouse kick of grinding anyone who messes with her. Brittany. Pop singer unit. Her cotton candy lip gloss smells paste-like, tastes like champagne-influenced bubble gum addiction. Buffy has chewed on more DHC lithium than the president. Bones and sinews fishnet-clad sleek wondress who's led down a Lisa Simpson path. Edgar Allan Poe fraudsters trade their Lincoln-like features for her high. Fiona. Orange fox with acetone, curls from corner to corner of her mouth like grins on imp cutouts. Lolita, nah, I know what you're thinking, you neckbeard behind computer. This ain't Honey Select character but rather 16, has pierced nipples and all the behavior of early 90s surfer girl. Presley, seductive mix of Puerto Rican and native. Green as garden mint, mixes chili powder and chocolate in her food.
Can you believe it?
Carnuba. Moreno with black hot pants that go subtle to dark to reasonable. She'll TP this profile inside out. Tear-jerking sad ending? Hey. Fuck no. First she get creeped then chopped down by river riding the rig. Fade to black. Sorry Charlie. Next. Char. Lacquer. Foxy. Babe. Haven stole name yet. Velma. Kentro marathons. Chew caloric bubblegum and dodge a veritable dip at the well of courtesy. Boogers her childhood area used to be free to ram pickles in pig's bratwurst pictures are on beach trolls getting scarpless wrecked. Zunda. Chill as a cucumber. Real name is Olive but it sounds seedy and filth speak. Daria. Short, cuber version of Emma Goth. Hey Curly, have you heard her top 8 favorite infringements associated with fiery hot peanuts going at it like jackrabbits on Z Judgment Day? I agree. It's jolting. Jojo, Velvet rebooting fucker button. Janice. Banzai. Suicide Jam. Gnaw your arm off versus shove right into the Belkin magic beam. Eon. What the bleep entry 5000 of Balapapas Amsbury Mickey Woobuxus Krakatoa Cat Potato Snail Cream Creek Bank of Clouds Market Monthly 10 years of Hormonium Toho Infinite Prolonged. There isn't just haikus on the beginning of bulletins. What's the heck? Jessica Jones, absent. Super famous alcoholic, letting someone else answer questions for a change, you. Rumor says you'll ask her out if you become someone she can respect, since that is over 9,000 years away. It is irrelevant. You try anyway. Roll for Jessica Jones's respect and hand in woo pass. Wanted to entertain you anyhow with musings of Sage via Instinct's Romeo. Who knows see significant things when they cuddle us close while feeding us lies through pretty packages. Those shiny packages frosted like Christmas cookies that shrivel up and turn darker, going from a beautiful snowflake white to inky black dust that withers and becomes a clump of dirt, because we forced them to the dark. What sick fuck gave those cookies to kids? Vertical bar tilde after you swallowed those pretty lies in your throat and promised God, heck bent on making good, then look back with wisdom on the road traveled. Thoughts came crawling back with succulent ideas unsated, like cooking a feast for the cooks. Writing haiku here. Ha 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 ha. Wrote about cooking a feast for the cooks so you could prepare a feast of writing cooking recipes of delicious writing. Pick your fix. William Gass's Tunnel Casserole. As inspired by the works of Cormac McCarthy ingredients, the baby teeth of literary critics eviscerate imaginations and crave baby teeth. Cook at 350. It melts at 540. Deep frying the teeth beforehand until golden, crispy and delicious, however long that may be is entirely up to you. Blasting a shotgun shell's idealful into something beneficial for the palate but formidable for worms grinding up words that are infected with literature. Let the binge feed unrestrained until digested down to its constituent adorable bits that caffeinate. Your retirement fund is eating writing itself and shitting keywords. House of Bay Leaves. Balkan Archives. A question is asked. Bread is broken. A child wants to read instead of fixing the truck for his dad. Looking up at the chef and wondering after the obscure ingredients requested. Couldn't he just ask Master's wife? Orphanage again. Or yours truly second best writer? Where does Master go for medium rare steaks that just melt in your mind? No. Does it ever matter what I think? To Kill a Mockingbird Pie. Contributed by Gregory Peck. Probably didn't contribute to this pie, but whatever. Flesh and blood. Oh, Bill, the color of bitter chocolate. Feathery and soft as pie crust. Dreams pours sweet cream from your hand. Making grown men cry. Teeth tearing through paper-thin wing membranes. And pie dough. He settles soggily in his fattened fermented glory. Everything that rises must caramelize. Goy's conversation melting enters the mouth. Flecks of brain dulcet rollick down the throat. Grains and tendrils lining every curve. Sweetness overpowering swirling intestines of independent thought. Father's little pumpkin elixir, for kids. Stuffed stockings with paper dreams moist and ready to blossom out each side of an skull. Frisk bisque. Fluffy and airy like children at play, though not dreamy nor indolent nor sweet, but with a tang of acid earth back in the happiest days gone long by. A dash of burnt garnet syrup, pulled straight from the cane, breaks open sky like a woman in labor. Folding it all together, one finds impotent ambergris shavings, preforming their own ceremonial suicide that lends this treat a salty finish. Mysterious salmon skin roll. As seen on Big Papi. You have a box of chocolates waiting for you, and all you have to do is go to the super giant pretzels to the right, and then go through that door directly across from you with the lollipop sign hanging on it. Go on, you know you want to. You can't resist the call of the jelly donut. Dash. It is time to choose your dream world.
And that settles it. I'm going to go. Good night, another TV viewer. Good night, Capaxis 6. Good night, Ladybug times 3. And Roxas C. And Sega Dream. Good night.